Hey, what's up, YouTube? I don't have a long time here. Just to get everybody up to speed real fast. I moved to Florida from Indiana. Basically, sold off all my tanks except for, if you've been following for a while, you recognize the Bowfront that I've been talking about setting up for saltwater for a very long time. I moved with a couple of roommates, some friends that I had in Indiana, and him and his old lady moved here to Florida, and then about 3 weeks later offered for me to come and stay. So I decided to finally open my own handyman business, stop working for the fucking man, and just tired of being told what to do. I got all the tools in the truck and blah 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 to start my own business, so I figured it was finally time to man up and do it. But you're here to hear about fish tanks, so yeah. I came here with, you remember my clownfish, and all of these green star polyp colonies and my Kenya tree. Those all came from my nano tank back in Indiana. I had them in a 5-gallon bucket in the front of the truck for 17 hours with no heater, just an aerator, and they kicked it the whole time. The fish was still happy-go-lucky as soon as I got them here. Set up a 10-gallon nano when I got here, and just to hold them in until I got this thing set up and got the funds to do it and everything. But yeah, they lived in the 10-gallon, pretty happy, which is now still in my room with a few green star polyp frags that I'm growing out and a couple other things, and it's just now kind of my holding tank for when I get new fish. This tank has been set up for about a month now, and to my demise, and everybody's going to know what I'm talking about, moving in with these people and setting this up, they decided to just buy fish and drop them in my tank as it was cycling and everything. So, but everything's doing healthy, and we got lucky. So now, other than my black ocellaris, I've got 3 Bluegreen Chromis, and this is the newest addition. He is a fox-face rabbitfish, and only been in here about 3 days. I do understand that he's going to get way too big for a 46-gallon tank, but as of right now, he's only about 2 inches. He was looking pretty unhealthy in the store. We got him in here, fattened him up, and he is now doing excellent. I feel like he's going to become one of my favorite fish. Because of adding all these fish in such a short time, I don't know if it's because of an ammonia spike or what, but if you look closely at the rocks, my phone don't really pick it up, but I am starting to get a brown Diatom Bloom, so I'm going to have to get on top of that ASAP before it starts spreading and crashes my damn tank. But I advised everybody not to add any more fish to the tank, only let me feed it and only let me do the lighting cycle, and we're going to go from there. Hopefully let this thing bounce back. As of right now, it's doing great. Couple more coral additions. I've got a little Zoa Garden going right there. I got that for, oh, I don't even remember. That might have been, I think it was like 15 bucks, something like that. I bought it at like a Petco or PetSmart, one of the big box chain ones, and ended up, it's already doubled or tripled in size since the month that I've been here. And then I found an LFS that is pretty badass, actually. They sold me that coral and that coral right there for $5 a piece. I'm drawing a blank on exactly what they are. I believe that one's a Galaxia. They told me keep it at least 3 to 4 inches away from all my other corals because it can sting and kill whatever it touches. I guess it puts out tentacles at nighttime that are feelers or some shit like that. So anyways, she waited for me to pick it up, pick it out of the tank. She put it in a bag and everything, and then told me that it will sting and kill my shit. So I got that tucked away in the corner over there. This thing, I can't remember what it's called. You guys probably can't even see this anyways, but if anybody knows what that is, give me a holler in the comments and let me know. But yeah, the Kenya trees are doing excellent. They're not that big right now. I just turned the lights on maybe 30 minutes ago, so usually takes them an hour or two to really get stretched out. But all of my star polyp frags are doing amazing. I joined all the local LFS, all the local Facebook fish pages and all of that stuff, and I'm starting to meet some friends around the area and getting some trades going on. So here's that mushroom. I have no idea what kind it is. It just started growing on that rock in the bottom of my nano tank several months ago, and it was just the size of like a pea, and now it's the size of probably a 50-cent piece. Pretty wicked thing. God, this camera is just doing terrible. I apologize for that, but yeah, anyways, haven't had a lot of time to make videos. Been super busy trying to get work and clientele around here, and you kind of feel like a dummy recording fish tank videos in front of your friends. So they're out right now for a night on the town, and I figure this is a perfect time to show you guys kind of what's been going on. I don't have any freshwater tanks right now, but I am in the middle of, instead of someone paying me for some handyman work around his house doing some tile jobs and bathroom remodeling and stuff, I am going to get a 180-gallon acrylic tank with all the equipment, everything ready to set up a reef. So probably move this over into that tank once I acquire it, and turn this into a freshwater tank. So yeah, just a little bit about what I've been doing and what's going on. I will keep you guys updated. I didn't want you to think I fell off the face of the earth. I've been watching everybody else's videos, still adamant on YouTube, just haven't had a chance to make my own. So this is it. All you saltwater people, a lot of you are probably going to get on my ass about the way that this thing's going, but you know what? Sometimes it's just trial and error, and dumped a bunch of shit in here and it started working. So any ideas on how to tackle this Diatom Bloom? I'm guessing that's what it is. It's a real light brown color that's starting to cover my rocks. My old live rock isn't quite seeding yet, so whatever you think that is, and any way to tackle that as fast as possible before it gets out of hand, any ideas would be greatly appreciated. Anything else that you think I should do to this tank? I think I'm pretty much stocked on fish load for now. There's about 15 little hermit crabs in there, those little 99-cent fuckers or whatever, but they're cleaning up pretty well, but they're not quite getting the job done as far as this new algae bloom that's coming in. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I will try to keep you posted at least once a week on how this thing's doing, whether it be good or bad. And you know, you take the good, you take the bad. So I'm not afraid to post, you know, the terrible shit that happens to people too, because it might help someone else down the line. So yeah, any ideas, suggestions, or just if you want to chat, I know it's been a while, throw me something in the comments. And like I said, I'm on YouTube all the time. I'm just not making videos as often as I should be. So I'm still around. Give me a holler. Later, guys.